There we go. Yeah. This your boy Hype Fan Eagle representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey. You already know, man. Shout out to my first time viewers. Shout out to my last time viewers. Shout out to the people that's viewing this video, whether religiously or in passing. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Listen, man. Listen. We are on our way to 5K subscribers, man. Clap it up. I mean, I can't clap for a long time because I'm driving. But clap it up, man. We are on our way to 5K subscribers. So it is very important for each and every one of y'all if you haven't yet. You know what I mean? Hit that notification bell. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Hype Fan Jers who did a live yesterday. You feel what I'm saying? Glad y'all supported him. Glad that y'all looked at his content or whatever. You know what I mean? It's gonna be more videos that's gonna be produced on this channel. But we are definitely on the road to 5K. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all. I appreciate every last single one of y'all for growing along with us. You know what I mean? We couldn't do it without y'all. You feel what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all. Like I said, man, subscribe to the channel whether you're watching this whether religiously or in passing. Hit that notification bell so you will be notified when we put out a video going live. We just did a podcast a couple of days ago. So hopefully y'all can stay tuned into that. I will be posting some of the clips as usual on this page. And yeah, and it's just like that. You feel what I'm saying? Let's get into a couple of camp reviews. Obviously, I cannot read y'all the camp notes. I promised y'all that I would, but right now I can't. Maybe later on in another video, I will. I be so busy. You know what I mean? I got a lot of things going on. You know what I mean? I'm also a football coach for the 8th grade youth team. Also do a podcast and everything, so on and so forth. So it's hard for me to actually get into everything when I got my hands full. And I'm a mail carrier at the end of the day. So, you know what I mean? I be tired when I get home. I be tired, but I still got to deliver content, which I am doing right now, early this morning. So camp reviews. Like I said, I don't have the camp notes. Later on, I will try to do that or get to that in another video. Right now, I have the camp reviews. Jalen Hurts is spectacular in camp right now. Um, like I said, none of these numbers. All of these numbers you can take with a grain of salt for real. It all depends on what's going on, y'all. What's going on, everybody? All of these numbers you can take with a grain of salt. At the end of the day, it is camp, but you practice to perfection. You know what I mean? You practice how you play. And so far, his completion percentage is bar none. The last time I checked, he was like 83 for 93 or something like that. You know what I mean? No interceptions, a couple of camp touchdown passes. He had one or two footballs deflected. I know one by Zach Bond, and I forget who else is the other person. But so far, he's looked sharp. As they reported, he looked like a complete quarterback. He looked super focused. All of that stuff, AJ Brown is doing AJ Brown things. You know what I mean? He right now is torching Kelee Ringo, and that was a part of what I wanted to talk about today. Are we comfortable with the cornerback position? Work, man, work. Driving to work. Are we comfortable with the cornerback position? The reports came out that Kelee Ringo is getting cooked not only by A.J. Brown, but by Devontae Smith as well. They saying that his defense isn't bad. It's just that those two are just better wide receivers. They are in a better position to catch the ball. Either that or Jalen Hurts is putting the ball in the best position possible. And they saying that he's not lagging off at defense. But come on, we're going up against A.J. Brown and Smitty. It's just totally two different ball games. And I wouldn't expect nothing less coming from those two guys, honestly. I wouldn't expect anything less coming from those two guys. You know what I'm saying? What I do appreciate and what I do get out of the situation is that he's learning from the best right now. When you go against A.J. Brown, when you go against Smitty, you're picking up habits, good habits. You're picking up what to do. It ain't like you're going against bums and now, when you go against these other teams, you just out here just not knowing what to look for. No, now you know what to look for because you're going up against the best. And that's what I could say, that could come out of this situation. is that you're going up against the best. You're going up against two dogs, and that should make you a dog, or somewhat of a dog. That should make you when you going against your opponent, you like, you know what? I've seen this before. I know what to do because I go up against it every day at practice. I go up against it every day at practice. You know what I mean? But my question mark is he ready for it? You know what I mean? We got him and we got Adoree Jackson to lean back on. I don't know. I haven't read anything about Adoree Jackson. You know what I mean? So that's my job, is to actually go through some of the camp notes and read from day one all the way to day whatever. You know what I mean? Until present day, which is right now. You know, Saquon Barkley, you know, of course he's limited, not due to injury. They just trying to keep him off his feet. What else? Campbell, if I'm saying, Jahad Campbell, or whatever y'all want to call him. You know what I mean? They say he looked good. You know, he's in helmet. He's in a helmet right now, shoulder pads and helmet. They say he looked good. Nakobe Dean is back. I mean, Nakobe Dean is on schedule. You know what I mean, to return. So I think right now he's on a PUP list. He's probably able to return either the third or fourth game. Hattie Campbell looking good out there. They said that Jordan Davis is looking good. Pretty much everybody looking good so far. Right now they have who should be on the bubble as far as who to look out for, who they think that won't make it on the squad. You know what I mean? They got that right now. So we got to check that out. Like I said, y'all could go on eagleswire.com. Go on eagleswire.com if you want to go look at the camp notes. Or if you're on X, you can follow Elliott Shore Parks. You know, I don't really follow him. You know what I mean? I take whatever he say with a grain of salt. But he is a resource that be at the camp and take notes. So if y'all want to go search up notes, go to eagleswire.com. Or if you're on X, y'all can always go to Elliott Shore Parks. He has a lot of camp notes as well. He got a lot of camp notes as well. Um, the first preseason game is next Thursday. Next Thursday on the 7th of August. I believe that we either play the Bengals or the Browns at their home. I can't wait because that can help us evaluate some of these players for real. Right now, camp just started. You know what I mean? So we're trying to get used to, you know, certain terminology when it comes to the defense. The offense is getting used to the new head coach and Patillo. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get used to his coaching style, what he wants from his players and everything like that. We are only a week in when it comes to camp. You know, like I said, the preseason game, our first preseason game is next week. The first preseason game of the season is this Thursday, July 31st. It's the Hall of Fame game. Can't wait for that, man. That means football is definitely back. Football is definitely back. I definitely can't wait. And that's all I got for you right now. You know, that's all I got for you right now until I read the camp notes. So I definitely will try to do another video tonight. Get around that tonight. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. You already know, man. This your boy Hype Fan Eagle representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey. Gang.